Yes, welcome to Combat Mission Black Sea, and this after action report. My opponent is ALBY. He leads the Russian armed forces, I command the Ukrainian armed forces. The map is a quick battle map, Rough Water, which is the map of Studenka from Red Thunder. The battle size is huge. To engage in close combat with the opponent, we need to cross the waterline. For this purpose, we utilize these narrow bridges. The degraded level of infrastructure is a challenge of its own. The map is dominated by the river cutting it basically in half. Along the river line, we encounter swampy, difficult to traverse terrain, which makes every side to depend on the bridges to cross to the other side. In the center we have a village with elevated plain terrain to the north and heavily restricted terrain to the east. Both have to be controlled if you want to occupy the village, and without controlling the village you won't be able to occupy the objective. I command a tank battalion 40 with 2.5 tank companies, all companies equipped with the T-84 BM Oplot, and a Corps Recon battalion consisting of 1 observation platoon, 2 Recon companies, 1 Recon assault company. I selected this battalion because of the mixture of BTR 4Es, BMP2s and BRM-1Ks. I have not much experience with the Ukrainian force selection. Maybe I shouldn't have selected the Corps Recon battalion. As it's a very light formation without organic indirect fire support and without any heavy weapons, which means not even 1 RPG. Then, in support of this, I purchased some extra RPG units, 2 Sturm S tank destroyer, and for covering the airspace, 2 Tunguskas, which are very effective against air attack assets, but also in ground attack role. The Sturm S is totally useless. I never saw them spot and hit anything. And I selected some skiffs and corsars. The skiff is better known as Stuckner P. The corsar is a shoulder-fired light ATGM system and MT-12 100mm gun. Completes the list, which is useless, but I just love to see them in action. No drones, as the Ukrainian armed forces in Black Sea have no drones. And it starts. The Recon companies are on the move, first to utilize their main capability, its speed. They are followed by 2 tank platoons on the march. Most tanks take position to engage in long distance the opposing side. A smoke screen along the road obscures the marching column from enemy fire. formations are making good progress towards achieving their goals.
Накривання цілі. Прийняв. Побіжний вогонь. Відбій. Прийняв. Побіжний вогонь.
Four combat areas developed at the plain hills, the village, the woods, and the long-range tank and ATGM engagement. Even if the map is very large, the number of vehicles entering the field on both sides leads to an increased rate of attrition.
Розрив бачу. Відбій. Стрілка. Прийняв.
The Chunguskas are activated. They will shoot down several drones and, in the coming turns, 2 Su-24s. The Sukhoi 24, NATO reporting name is Frogfoot, is a close air support vessel. and advance towards the mission objective. A difficult situation arises as the opponent has had to retreat into the forest but has very favorable defensive options from here. And here ends part 1 of the engagement. I had to split it up, it would be too long for the viewer. So goodbye und einen schönen Tag.